Hey guys, we're going to Sci-Fi Valley!
Sci-Fi Valley, yay!
Let's go.
I'm so excited.
Got McDonald's.
Yes. Oh, my hair.
It's okay, it looks fine. My hair's nice too. Hey guys, day 2. I'm gone. Let's do this.
Well, I'll use the microphone anyway. Thank you all for coming today. I greatly appreciate your sitting here, wasting 50 minutes of your life. You'll never get back. And hopefully, you'll be entertained at the same time. We are just finishing up our 3rd movie. It's a wonderful sponge. Something like it would have been life without SpongeBob. So it's kind of a tribute to Steven Hillenburg also. And our 20th anniversary television show, which is, I believe, an hour episode. And it's very, very interesting to us because I don't know if you've heard anything about it, but once again, some group of residents of Bikini Bottom go above water in a bus, which looks like an aquarium, and they come across a hamburger joint. And in the hamburger joint, we as cast members get to play versions of our own characters. And we're not named the same, but the names sound that. Instead of Squidward, it's Manward. And so we get to actually play on camera our characters, which was so surreal, you know. We're used to being in a studio and hearing each other do the characters, but when we're on camera, we all turn to each other and say, "This is surreal, baby." And so I worked very hard to look like Squidward. So I just when you see it, just know that I'm working my butt off on that. And we just finished negotiations of a contract for another season with an option for a couple more. We don't know where that'll go, of course. And there is now, you may have heard, a spin-off on the early days of SpongeBob. They're going to use children, as I understand, to do that. So they didn't use us. And so I don't know how that's going to turn out, so I can't give you any predictions on that. And that pretty much brings us up to where we are right now. So please, if you have any questions, I'm going to depend on you right now because I've said everything I can say. How I feel about it, it's the best news in the world. It's going to continue. This has been, as you can imagine, 20 years. It's been one heck of a pony ride. And we all just are so thankful that we can be a part of this. It enables us to come to places like this and to meet the fans and hear what they have been thinking about it. Because people grew up with us. You know, a lot of people in this room. Dabbing thing. I don't know if you know the story about that.
Oh, no.
I was at a Comic-Con and someone would come up and say, "Hey, Squidward, dab," and I dab, you know, and they all go crazy, you know. And I started doing it, so I printed up some 8x10s and some little business cards, and I started selling them. And then I did Orlando, where a lot of employees from Disney and Universal would come to the Comic-Con, and they came to me and they said that the guy that wore the costume in the parade at Universal dabbed, and he got fired. And I said, "Oh my gosh, why did he get fired? I thought it was a dance move." But it comes down that it was a vague drug reference. And I'm not sure how exactly. Well, unfortunately, you weren't the guy that hired him. So so I had to take those away, so I can't dab anymore. It was fun too, darn it. Over there.
What was your favorite SpongeBob episode to do?
There's several of them. I think Band Geeks is a lot of people's favorite because it has that. For me, it has that wonderful moment when they're about to go on stage and Squilliam comes in and says, "Is this your band?" And they turn and SpongeBob is going. And then they cut back to Squidward and said, "That's his eager face." And that song, that Sweet Sweet Victory song, the animators came across that song and they thought, "This is a stupid song," and they made the entire episode just to get to that song. Those Jay Ward things where they had a pun on a saying, and they would make the entire. Jonan is one of the strangest people you'll ever meet in your life, and that is reflected in the entire thing.
Are you working on anything else besides SpongeBob right now?
Right now, actually, this is kind of it. Right now, we're kind of busy. We've got a lot of stuff to do for the 20th anniversary. We've got a lot of publicity to do and a lot of interviews. And when I get back, I know you don't know this, but I have the world's largest collection of SpongeBob merchandising. And I'm going to go with Guinness and verify that. And so Nickelodeon is going to bring some photographers over. We're going to do a big spread on my collection. And then we have some promotions that I'm going to be actually the MC on in Los Angeles. So it's a lot of stuff leading up to the movie and leading up to our 20th anniversary right now. And if you had to have one job, this is the one to have. Yes, ma'am.
Is there anything you always wanted Squidward to say on the show, but obviously can't?
I have to phrase my answer carefully. To answer that, I've been able to say that, but it's in record sessions. We have a way of recording that is very, very liberating. We'll do like 2 pages of a script as the animators and writers want it to, word for word. And then we do a 3rd take, which is called our crazy take. We can do anything we want. We can improv, we can ad-lib, we can do all the stuff we want. And of course, being idiots like we are, we go a little off color quite often. And everything is recorded. So I have said many things that you'd have to take a shower after you hear Squidward say. I'd love to do them here, but they're children. Yes.
Which Squidward moment made you laugh the most?
Golly, well, that one in Band Geeks is a fun one. Future. When he turns into a baby, and at the end he turns back into Squidward, and he says, "Am I wearing a diaper? And is it full?" There's lots of little mice. As fun as it is, and cathartic as it is to scream a lot, and they learned I can scream. My favorite moments are really the sarcastic observations. And when Squidward makes a joke and makes himself laugh at the joke. Hardware jokes. He just laughs to himself. Always like marching band jokes. Yes, ma'am. That has been an evolution. And the question is, what do I have in common with Squidward? Well, I'm sarcastic for one thing. You know. Please give to the National Sarcasm Society, like we care. But initially, it was a monotone. You see the first few episodes. I'm just like this, blah, blah, blah. That was a signature that defined Squidward. I'm out of here. Go ahead.
So obviously you have a love for SpongeBob. Besides getting a paycheck, why do you like SpongeBob so much?
Getting the next paycheck. Why do I love it? It's cathartic. Like I say, I get to be the casual, sarcastic observer of the insanity around me, and then when it gets too much for me, I get to go apoplectic and scream and yell. I've saved a lot of money on psychiatry fees, and so it's just a well-rounded sort of thing. I just love it. He is me, and I am he.
What's your favorite part about playing Dr. Light from...
Dr. Light was a fun show. I still prefer the original that was a little more action-adventure. I've done about 3 or 4 of the new ones, and that's also fun because you get to be funny. I can take Dr. Light and make him silly now. I'm a little bit, on both sides of the coin on that one. But I just like to work with them because they didn't use me in the darn movie. Yes.
Billy was Hannah now. We just saw Squidward. So yeah.
I mean, for somebody like me, it's throwing there's something real that's shown through where people could see the vulnerability. And Fry was perfect. When I was 25, I played a band and I break a string and I go, now what are we gonna do, man? The amp just blew up too. We don't even have roadies. Damn, this sucks. You know, and I was like all nasally and whiny and complaining. And I said, that'll be perfect. That'll be perfect. And then I thought about it even more when this relationship with Will started to move more forward.
Too.
It was great.
It's really great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Functionality.
Yeah. We're gonna be uploading some TikToks. My goodness.
That was a. If you guys could see this, you guys could see this.